only do we mine Bitcoin, but we mine things like Kaspa.
If you're already mining Bitcoins, why did you just purchase more Bitcoins?
Oh, wow. Okay. Kaspa is
It's a proof of work coin.
Got
It's
it.
one of the up and coming coins.
Got it.
Yeah, people ask us, well, why are you mining Kaspa? What the hell is that? You're a Bitcoin miner. Well,
Internet speed crypto. Internet speed proof of work. So you keep the same ethos, the same principles of Bitcoin in the Nakamoto system, proof of work, blocks, transactions, all the things you're familiar with. And
Okay, well then maybe Bitcoin isn't digital currency at all.
Hello everyone, welcome again to the channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos and welcome in today's episode. Today we have to discuss about Michael Saylor. Is he buying Kaspa or is he hinting about starting to accumulate Kaspa? And this came after he posted this announcement on X. He said, what if we start adding green dots? Now when you look at his portfolio, it is full of orange dots. And this means that he has been accumulating Bitcoin since the start. Now, this announcement came as a surprise because he said, what if we start adding green dots? Now, this announcement got most of the Kaspa community really excited. Like, what if Michael Saylor starts to buy Kaspa? Or what if Michael Saylor announces that he is now starting to invest in Kaspa? When you look at history, one of the announcements that also made the Kaspa community really excited, and this goes way back in 2024, when Marathon Digital announced that they're going to start Kaspa mining operations. And when you look at the date when they announced that they're going to start mining Kaspa, this was June 26, 2024. And what is really interesting is the same day, the same date, Michael Saylor posted something controversial. If you look at most of the posts from Michael Saylor, he always loves the orange color, which represents Bitcoin. But this time around, he decides to post an apple, which is not orange in color. And when you look at the Bitcoin logo, it's not even orange. And he says, take a bite. So this is something that triggered a lot of emotions from the Kaspa community. And they thought that maybe Michael Saylor has studied about Kaspa and is hinting about investing in Kaspa. So this announcement, when you link it to what was announced by Marathon Digital, the same day, just think about this, the same day Marathon Digital announces about starting Kaspa mining operations, Michael Saylor also posts this picture. So when you connect the dots, something must be going on behind the scenes. Because he posted, I don't know how you call it, whether it's a green apple, but also the color of the Bitcoin logo was not orange. It was the color similar to the Kaspa logo. You let me know in the comments down below what is the color of the Kaspa logo. But this is something that most people are trying to relate. The same day that Marathon Digital decides to announce that they are going to start Kaspa mining operations. And this was back in June 26, 2024. Now, when you look carefully, this same post that Michael Saylor put out, it was on the same date that Marathon Digital announced Kaspa mining operations. It was June 26, 2024. This cannot be coincidence. Michael Saylor knows something. And maybe this announcement here is like teasing people that he may be starting to invest in Kaspa. And this is proof that Michael Saylor might be hinting at something really exciting for the Kaspa community. And something that most people have to know is that when big investors like Michael Saylor announce that they have started, let's say, investing in a certain asset, just know that they've been accumulating for a long period of time, because they know that if they announce that they're going to start investing or buying Kaspa, the price of Kaspa is obviously going to go up. Because most people know that once Michael Saylor starts buying any asset, he always puts in a lot of money. The same thing happened to Bitcoin. You can look at his portfolio now. It is at 59.45 billion. And this is at the Bitcoin price, which is 88,000, I think, if not 86,000, because the price of Bitcoin has been ranging between 88,000 and 85,000. So it is ranging in between there. So when you connect the dots, the post that Michael Saylor posted on 26th of June 2024, the same day Marathon Digital announced Kaspa mining operations. Most of the people think that this is not coincidence. This is not coincidence. And just to be honest, I don't think there's any reason why Michael Saylor should be avoiding Kaspa, because it follows the same ethos as Bitcoin, except Kaspa is more efficient, 6,000 times faster than Bitcoin. Kaspa is more decentralized. At the same time, you still have a lot of room for development. You have VProgs, you have Darknight, you still have 100 blocks per second. So someone in the Kaspa community called Kaspa Bull said this about this announcement. He said, Michael's strategy holds roughly 2.5% of the Bitcoin supply, which is equivalent of 717 million Kaspa. Saylor could spend only 43 million US dollars and hold the same share in Kaspa. He 100% knows about Kaspa, and I'm starting to think that wallet number 2 could be his. Wallet number 2 started accumulating a couple of months before this post. But when you look at the top 10 that hold the most Kaspa, you have this wallet that has 1.2 billion Kaspa. And everybody has been trying to figure out, like, whose account is this? People are speculating about Binance. People are speculating about Kaspa Key. But what if this is Michael Saylor's account? And when you think about this announcement, whereby he says, what if we start adding green dots? Let me know what you think. What type of green dot is he trying to describe? Because you can see the comment section is full of Kaspa believers. It's full of the Kaspa community. They're saying Saylor is going to start buying Kaspa. You mean Kaspa? What if Kaspa and Bitcoin is the ultimate combo? Store value and medium of exchange and one roof. So everybody in the Kaspa community is very, very excited about this possibility. You have Christian Ludwig who says Kaspa is the perfect complement to Bitcoin. And because I believe Michael Saylor is a smart guy, and if people like me can really see the value of Kaspa, and we are not some big investors, but we still can see the value of Kaspa. What about these big investors? I think Kaspa could be a perfect investment for Michael Saylor. If he went all in Bitcoin, I don't see any reason why he is still holding back and not getting involved in Kaspa. Before 2025, people would have said that maybe because Kaspa is still under development, people had some doubts that maybe the creation of hard fork may not go well. People had doubts that maybe smart contracts may not go well. But what ended up happening is that we had a smooth transition from 1 block per second to 10 blocks per second. And now we have VProgs, we have Darknight, and soon we're going to have 100 blocks per second. So I think Kaspa is now more mature than a year before. So if most of these investors were still sitting on the sidelines waiting for Kaspa to mature, I think this is the perfect time, because once everything is in place, the price of Kaspa is going to be really, really, really expensive. And I think Michael Saylor, if he really is hinting about adding Kaspa to his portfolio, I think this is the perfect timing, because he had an opportunity to get a lot of cheap Kaspa. Imagine most of the retail were buying Kaspa at above 0.1. But if this guy managed to scoop a lot of Kaspa at these prices, I think his bags are really, really full. And it is safe to say that if he is actually hinting about adding Kaspa, I believe that he has accumulated a lot of Kaspa. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Is Michael Saylor hinting at Kaspa, or is he describing something different? Let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you like this video, make sure to hit the like, make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really helps spread the word about Kaspa to as many people as possible.